when we were 15?
15 years old.
We were 15 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So we met in 2011 at an EFY dance.
In San Antonio.
And I was friends with his cousin, and she wanted to introduce me to all of her cousins that were at EFY, and Blake happened to be one of them. And I said, "Hi, my name's Tiffany." What did you say?
I go, "Hi."
And then he leaves.
And I left.
To hang out with his bros.
So 4 years after we met each other at EFY, we're both returned missionaries at this point, and I see her in passing at BYU. And I hear someone call my name.
I said, "Blake Packard!"
And I look over and it was Tiffany. We had some small talk, we were kind of catching up, and I ended up getting her number. And I texted her saying, "This is Blake," but I didn't text her again 2 years.
Yeah, and I thought he didn't like me because he didn't text me back. And so anytime I saw him on campus, I just ignored him because I was like, wow, there he is, but I can't talk to him because he doesn't like me.
But yeah, 2 years after that, we ended up being in the same ward, so I saw that as my chance. So eventually, I got to asking her out, slid into her DMs on Instagram, and we went to pumpkin nights.
Yeah, and that was our first date. It was on November 1st, the day before his 23rd birthday. This past summer, I flew down to Texas to spend time with Blake and his family.
Right before she flew down, we bought her an engagement ring. I had to distract her while my family was setting everything up at the law firm where I was going to propose to her. And she thinks that this is for our 6-month anniversary. It's like a really nice surprise, but little did she know it's really the day I proposed to her. So eventually, we got to the law firm.
We got to the law firm and he's like, okay, like, they're probably doing some sort of case study right now, or a deposition. I need to go scan some legal documents. We gotta be quiet, you gotta stay out here. I'm gonna go see if it's okay for you to come back. And I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting there waiting in the lobby, and he comes, he's like, okay, we're good. He brings me into this room. He opens the door, and there's music playing, there are lights everywhere. The moment that I knew he was gonna ask me to marry him is when he whispered into my ear when we were slow dancing, and he said that he asked my dad for permission, and I was like, oh, here it comes, and I started crying. What I love so much about Blake is he always makes me so happy, and he calms me down when I'm stressed. He just brings so much like happiness and peace into my life. And I feel like we complement each other in a lot of ways. Like, we agree on things that we need to agree on, and we are different where we need to be.
Tiffany's just very exuberant. I mean, I'm just really kind of chill, but she's just very lively. She always makes me laugh, and she's always reaching out to people, and she wants to just give everything to them. She always is making sure that people are happy. And I think that that's really good quality.